Hello and thank you all for watching. This is Manu Sunny Sun for a new moon astrological report. We begin with June 16th, 2015, where this new moon will be happening on Tuesday, June 16th, 5:51 Central Daylight Time. Well, and if it was time for us to be born again, it is time to reawaken and take this new breath and awaken to this new reality. Feel the energy. Um, Feel the energy that is right now, as you may feel the need to rock the boat, whether it's going right or left. Feel also the rise, and that things are just beginning to unlock themselves for us. So, yes, a birth is above all a celebration, but all births do not happen in this simplicity and lightness. Sometimes there are complications, nothing to worry about. But however, you are, but no matter what, born again. But perhaps you've recently felt as if memories wanting to be purged out. Maybe you've been mad for no apparent reason, or an emotion that does not belong to you, that wants to be expressed. If so, do not hold back, especially today. There is a need to feel the need for the past to return, so that our reality becomes clear and more apparent and bigger. I tell you, your attention is now turning to the outside, towards the environment. Have you noticed that your reports towards others are evolving? Have you noticed how there is a need to not to lie about what you're doing? Your actions must be consistent with your whole entirety. Everything that was about the hidden request to unfold, and if you remember, if you want to stay behind the scenes, will feel an inner tension increasingly deep, tenacious, which may even come to disturb your dreams. Express who you are and where you want to go in life, or your ideals. Express them, for it is by sharing them that they become your reality. Why dream? Is it crazy to dream? For it seems impossible. Well, by bringing them into the world, by talking to them, to find ways and ideas, partners that will offer what has been missing. They are going well now. We are being asked to trust our neighbors, do not be afraid of the future, and move forward. In a coming energy, some will tell me, I do not know who I am. Yes, you have come to this world to be born again, and perhaps you are still in this birth process yourself. But I tell you, we all know that life, that we are here to live. The person who we would like to be. So yes, maybe it is not clear at this beginning road. Maybe there are only scraps here and there that we remember, but assembling these ideas that are yours, and you will see that this is not so bad. To go a little bit further, that time is right now for self-expansion. To dare even further, it is quite possible that it is as of late. You are being asked to do one more step, to go one step further, the next level, and the next level. Because it is now that this is happening. But make no mistake about it, the next step does not necessarily mean that there must be something extraordinary that is supposed to happen here and now. It is a renaissance in and of itself, and it is quite extraordinary. It takes you beyond what is happening right now. And, and this is only beginning to become wonderful for you as a person. Management is well established. However, you have to be clear in your speech, in your communications, because everyone may be concerned about his or her experience at that time and pay no attention to others. You could, if you stay in your own corner, you feel that the energy strangely become distance from others. That is why communication and sharing should be introduced. That is why we speak to you today, because sometimes being caught in the wheels of life our inner purification, we begin to forget what our creation in life is all about. So if you need to talk about to express yourself, to talk about it and doing it. It is very important to do not wear anything on your shoulders. Do not point against the other, or to point or stifling the mental, the physical, by speaking about it. Remember to breathe, because breathing is the bearer of all life. She just calms our nervous system. It is severely being tested during this period, and it puts us in touch with the reality that we all share. When one is born again, it is sometimes a result of disappointments, illusions, and so yes, it can show us where the hidden side. Because rebirth is always a way of bringing light into the darkness and to our own shadows. So what lies have been uttered? The betrayals that have been causing you harm are experience that all isn't stored in our own body, and it reminds you of you in another person. Not the torture, but to invite this new nurturance to take care of your own self and accept your own humanity as stronger and weaker, to accept your own divinity, and that is what has to be brighter in these darker times. The polarity is to reflect ours, not our lives. Yet I tell you, it comes to fade more and more. The polarity, because ultimately the origin is the same for all, this origin has only one aim. That uniqueness is to be born today. You decide to celebrate it today. Thus, I invite you all to celebrate with all your creativity, with all your momentum in life. It will take so much strength to be born again while only performing the Renaissance. Never to judge or to limit yourself, but instead to love and create and expand on your field of infinite possibilities. Let's see how that went.